No, I'm getting real sick of not having a mic, but we're gonna press on here. So what we're gonna go over today is kind of what I've done to overcome my knee injury. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but if you're going through a knee injury right now, there is hope. I mean, depending on severity and whatever, but I had a knee injury during basketball and I rehabbed it back all by myself. You know, I asked some questions of professionals, but I didn't go to any rehab. I did it all myself. So, this is just one of the exercises that I do on my days off that I don't have like actual powerlifting. So, step downs on the box. I know you don't really see what's going on, but trust me, there's a box there. I'm stepping down from it. If you don't know what a box like step down is, just Google it. You'll figure it out. So I just go back and forth between the two legs. You know, I'm not trying to tire myself. I'm just trying to strengthen them, so I really focus. Yeah, so that's one of them. And then I also like to do sissy squats. I do use some sort of support though, just because, again, it's not a exercise where you're supposed to tire yourself out. I want to get good quality, you know, clean reps in. And essentially what sissy squats are just your knees extend overly past your toes, and you're actually on your tippy toes. So pretty much on your tippy toes, and you just push your knees out in front and you come back up. So I do those as well. The combination of those two, I think, are the most important, because I myself, I used them. I'm 90% sure the more you move your knee into flexion and the more extreme it is, the healthier your knees will be. Once you stop doing that stuff, it really comes down to like how often are you moving. And when you stop moving, you're not going to be as agile as you once were. So, you know, just keep healthy. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. It's pretty simple. It's not crazy. Also, stretch every time before your workout. I can make a video on what stretches I do and all that, but, you know, it's kind of boring. But if you're going through a knee situation, say that you want to see my stretches, because it worked for me, maybe it'll work for you. But stretch before every workout. It doesn't matter if you're even using your knees or not. Or, you know, don't just stretch your knees, stretch it all. You're going to be healthier that way in the long run. Yeah, that's kind of it. I think I'm going to add a little something special to this. I did a little interview on the treadmill view. And that's what I think I'm going to toss on next. So hold on for that one.
All right, so I'll ask the question again.
Yep.
Do you, on a scale 1 to 10, how much do you think your bulk helped you to this point? So just a little background. Zach hurt his hip a while ago, like a year ago or so. Did a meet as like a comeback meet, but also like got kind of large.
193 large.
Yeah, 193.
168, 193.
Okay. And okay, so go ahead. How much do you think it kind of affected you to do that bulk?
In terms of strength, it helped me a lot, but in terms of like injury prevention, it also helped me a lot, because I focused on doing all the right things properly.
Nice. And what are you thinking coming into this one? Coming into this next meet? Possibly a state qualifier.
State qualifier?
Oh, sorry, national qualifier. Yeah, you know what I mean. National qualifier. Sanctioned USAPL meet in New Hampshire, Salem, New Hampshire, at Odyssey Barbell. What are you thinking?
So last time I just did a cut just to do a cut because I was back.
Yep.
This time I'm doing a cut for meat purposes.
Yep.
And right now I don't feel any aches or pains like I did last time.
Yep.
The first time I cut, I felt so much aches and pains, but this time I'm cutting, I feel phenomenal. I feel great every session I go into.
Okay.
So I feel like going into my bulk really reinforced my proper form and just overall building muscle.
Okay, one last question. After the meet, once you qualify for Nats, are you gonna, what's the game plan after? Are you gonna do a bulk up, take a year to build up some more strength? Or are you gonna stay at your weight class and build from there? What are you thinking?
So after the meet's over, I'm going to probably bulk up to 173, 175.
Okay, so that's a total of 16 pounds?
No, 165.
Oh yeah, 9 pounds
Yeah, so
or something like that.
maintain that so I can build more strength at that range. And just,
So then it's easier to cut.
yeah. So it's
Okay.
easier to cut.
So you would do a water cut the next
Yes.
meet
Absolutely.
instead of losing obesity. Okay. All right. That sounds good. I'm sweaty.